Hey YouTube, how's everybody on today? It's Friday, March 14th, 2025. I'm actually doing some driving on today out in this rain. It did just start sprinkling just a little bit. I had to go get some stuff done to my car, to my vehicle. I've got to get some windshield wipes. I've got to get quite a few things done, obviously. You never know until you actually have to take your vehicle in to get maintenance, and then it's like all of this stuff just pop up, right? Anyway, I'm actually headed to imaging center, MRI. I actually had to get some stuff done dealing with my knee. I have some issues going on with my knee. I did do some damage back in 2020 during COVID. A lot of people really don't know much about that issue that I've had, but I've got to deal with it, and I've got to deal with it quickly before it gets so bad so I can't walk. I was in a position where I could not walk on my left side. I was actually walking on a cane back then. The older you get, of course, it's going to start to bother you, and it seems like it gets worse, of course, around a certain time of the year. Arizona is pretty good with people that elderly people that may have arthritis, but because I messed up my knees, I do have some arthritis going on as well. I just wanted to come on today. I was thinking about some things, some thoughts going through my mind about friendship and allowing people in our space, and how much do you allow people in your space before you start to get frustrated and upset that they're actually trying to help you and not hinder you or trying to do harm to you, right? In life, we tend to get upset when people want to help us. We tend to get upset when people want to step in, and sometimes people just have that automatic, let me help. What is it that I can do to help you? I will do anything if you allow me to help you. And some people get frustrated and they get mad because you're offering advice, or you're telling them, you're trying to provide solutions to their life so it can be better, right? Some of us have come down hard on our friends that was just simply trying to help. I was just thinking about it, like going through life and going through situations that can cause your life to go topsy-turvy, right? Can turn your life upside down. Trauma, be it a situation, life situations that just come unexpected. We can get to a place where we start to shut people out. And it's like, how much do you allow people in your space to help you? Or do you just continue on with your life and say, oh, you know what I'm saying, I can handle this on my own, I don't need anybody's help, knowing that you've tried to handle it on your own and you've actually gotten worse. You fell into a depression, actually, and people notice it, but you don't recognize it, you don't notice it, or you're just not willing to come to terms with, I'm really jacked up right now, and you don't want to be honest with yourself and honest with your feelings, right? That's we deal with a lot of that, not being honest with self first. We love to say it's okay to be honest, with people, but being honest with yourself, not living in a rainbow world, or not living in a cloudy world where you're just sitting on the clouds and, oh, everything is just so smooth, cakes and cupcakes and lollipops and snow cones, right? And you want to appear that you're okay, but you know that you're not okay. When is it okay for a friend to step in and say, I've got to help you? And why is it that we get so angry with people that try to help us, but you will let a stranger in? And that friend that you're pushing away has been by your side for so long. They know your ins and outs. They know your personalities. They know your behaviors. They know how you move. They know when you stop answering the phone, what's really going on, because they've witnessed it and they've monitored your behavior. They've been your ace-boon coon. They've been right there beside you, for God knows how long. I've carried friendships from the time I was 12 years old up until, me and my friends were like in our 30s. The only thing that separated me and my friends was distance, and just becoming busy in life, becoming parents, and other things that took place. But nevertheless, these people know you, but you will let a stranger in and let that stranger tell you how to operate and how to move and decisions to make. But yet this friend been there the whole time, and they tried to help you and you pushed them away. How many times do we go back and say, I'm sorry because I gave you such a hard time and I didn't mean to, but I did, and please forgive me, right? I just kind of wanted to run that by some people on today. Depression can set in, you not realize it, and then you know this person is right on the edge. You want to help them, you want to save them, but how much pressing do you do? How aggressive should you become in helping to bring this person back to themselves? Or do you just stand back and say, I'm praying for you, I'm lifting you up in my prayers? Or do you just let them go? Some decisions we make in life can cause us to go into depression. We push so much to be perfect, and you're not perfect. And I don't know where this perfection comes from, but some people are literally birthed like that. They're born like that, or their parents pushed that on them. They were so aggressive in making them believe that I will take nothing less than perfection, right? They were hard on their kids, and so their kids grew up in this same pattern, their mentality, their mental of thinking that I have to be perfect at everything that I touch or do in life. And it's okay to sit back and just examine for a second before touching it, before putting your hands on it, before agreeing to something. It's okay to just sit back and just say, man, let me look at this thing. Let me take a look at this thing from all angles of life, from the left, from the right, the top, bottom. Did I really examine this situation before I say, yes, I'll take it on, right? Then we cause more stress on our life than we already have. And then we push ourselves in a corner. And because we feel like we've not lived up to what we felt like we could accomplish with whatever it was that was put in our lap or put in our hands, oh, now I'm a failure. You were not a failure. You just didn't give yourself time enough to examine it, right? To analyze it. Could you really handle it? Would it have been okay if you allowed somebody else to take it on? And even in relationships, is it okay for you to let that man go and say, you know what, sis, you can have it. I'm not going to fight you no more over this situation or this relationship because it's more than I can bear. It's more than I can handle. I'll let you have it, sis. You take it on. Is it okay? When do you drop the pride and say, I fought long and hard and I fought enough, and this man has embarrassed me and taken me through the fire? I don't even look like myself. I'm so drained. My hair is all over my head. People looking at you crazy. You wondering why. People looking at you strange. You walking around and don't even know. We can see the life being sucked out of you. But you just keep going. You just keep going because your pride won't let you let it go. And our bodies respond to trauma. And it says, let it go, sis. Your stomach is turning to knots. Every time you see this person, you get frustrated, you get angry, you're sad. You just can't be yourself. You can't even get back to just living life, just the basics of life. You're so bombarded with trials. And if you drop the pride, if you drop that, what you think you can handle, God can handle it better than you can. If you drop it, you'll see how much better you'll feel. And then you'll begin to know when months go by and years go by, you'll say, I should have let that go a long time ago. Matter of fact, I shouldn't have never even connected myself to that person because they were really your test. God be trying to show us our pride. We be saying, oh, God trying to see. God ain't trying to see nothing. He want you to see. He already know. Oh, my daughter, she's in pride right now. Or I really can't get the answers to her. She's praying to me, but I can't get the answers to her because she's so full of pride. I can't get her to drop the weapon. I can't get her to put her fist down and stop fighting and let me fight for her. She won't let me fight. That's what God be saying. He be trying to talk to us. And we just keep going and keep going. And God said, I'm going to let you keep going till you hit that brick wall, till you can't go no more. I'm going to let you hit that brick wall till you can't go no more. And then you'll see why I said that person was not for you. That person was never for you. But the test was not for God. It was for you. You'll never, ever choose that again. You'll never make that mistake. Not the worst mistake in the world, because I promise you, I can't tell you how many times I've been through it. Connecting with the wrong people. Not even understanding God like, I created you so much more better than that. You didn't even know that that person was so low. And I had you up so high. Not better than, but I had you high. I had you connected with me. God ain't low, he sits high. God's like, I had you so connected, but yet you chose to go low. You chose that. You chose to connect yourself with somebody that I would have never chosen for your life. God said, you didn't even ask me. And when you asked me, you just waited for a small sign and you said, oh God, this is my sign. I know I'm supposed to be with him. God, this just got to be the answers. God, like, take your time with me, because I'll show you some things. And if you take your time, like, oh God, I ain't gonna wait on you too long, because then I'll start to see stuff I don't really want to see. No, you need to see it, because it could be life and death in this situation. It could be a matter of life and death. There's so many women that are not here to this day because they made a decision, the wrong left turn, right? And I'm so sorry that some women did not survive. My heart goes out to them. My heart goes out to the family. They probably had people along the way that were saying, no, sis, don't do it. He's not right for you. But they just wanted to love, right? Or wanted to be loved. Sometimes as women, we just want to love, and we'll attach ourselves to anything just to love. And why? Just to love. Like, man, I wonder how many women that are single mothers, how many times, how many years out of your children's life when they were little, did you stop and go get them a Valentine's Day present? You didn't get one, but how many times did you stop and say, man, I want to surprise my babies at school and I want to get them a Valentine's. I want to make them feel loved like I wasn't loved coming up. I want to give them all the love that I can. Not because of the gift, but just the thought of you saying, oh, my mama thought about me. Oh, my mama thinking about me, even though she may be hurting. She thinking about me and she loving on me. And when they get older, they will expect higher. They will expect better. They will expect more, not less. You don't settle for no less. You don't have to. Why? Why you feel like you gotta settle for, oh, I'm humbling myself. People be trying to tell you need to humble yourself. That ain't got nothing to do with you being humble. You let God show you how to be humble. Let God show you how to do it. Don't let man tell you, oh, you need to humble yourself, because they might not even be humble. And I watch people that talk like that anyway, because it's weird that you so quick to tell somebody else to humble themselves. But then when your turn comes, your pride set in and you don't even know how to walk in humbleness, how to walk in gentleness, meekness, lowliness. You don't even know how to do it. Because you really don't even know. The word of God teaches you that in Galatians, right? It teaches you about that. The fruits of the Spirit. So you have in the book of Proverbs, God talks about the things that he hates. There are 6 things that the Lord doth hate and 7 that are an abomination to him. But not just learn the things that he hates, but learn the things that he loves. And that's the fruits of the Spirit. There's a lot of things we could be doing. We could be sharing, and we're giving out love to the wrong people. They were never supposed to be a part of your life. You met them, but you could have walked away. You didn't have to attach. You could have just walked away. I hope we're learning things in life, and I hope that we're getting it at some point. Just get it. It don't matter when you get it. I don't care if you're 60 years old and it take you that long to get it, or to or what they say, the cornbread to be hit on top of the side of your head, or however they say it. I forget how they say it. I bump my head on a piece of cornbread. I don't care how long it take you. Just get it. Just long as you get it, so that you're able to teach and you're able to help somebody else, give them wisdom on how to move in life, how to maneuver in life, how to get past obstacles, things that are set before your path. You know how they talk about stumbling blocks. Stumbling blocks, you don't have to stumble over them. You can walk around them. You can turn around and walk back and say, I ain't going that way. You don't have to stumble, right? But if you stumble, you get back up. So I'll never do that again, okay? Much love to you. Peace, blessings to everybody. This is T Haven. I just wanted to come with you, share some things that was just kind of on my heart, on my mind. I saw a video earlier on YouTube. A young lady took her life. She fell into depression and she was so hard on herself. But I don't know who was really in her corner. And she actually wrote a letter that said, if you wasn't in my corner then, don't worry about me now, because I'm going on. And don't worry about me. It's what she, in other words, like, you hadn't been worrying about me, so don't start worrying about me now, because I'm gone. I don't know the details of her life, and I hate that. I'm going to come back on live and share some more life experiences and things that I've experienced, and wisdom that I love to share with people. And also, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, so that you can be notified actually when I drop more videos, okay? I'm going to try my best to go and drop daily. I really need some help and some subscribers and getting my count up. If you guys don't mind, if you catch this video and you were able to catch it to the end, please go ahead and subscribe. And I'll hit you back. Leave a comment in my comment section and let me know how you're feeling, or drop a heart. Much love to you. Peace, blessings. Have a great Friday. Bye.